President Biden has nominated a new person to take the role as Commissioner of IRS. This job is going to be a challenge no matter who that commissioner is, because the IRS is on the verge of collapsing. And they're on the verge of collapsing because of the massive workload they have. Now the question is, what is the agency going to do with $80 billion that's going to be infused in the next 10 years, the hiring of 87,000 more IRS employees? Two challenges for the new IRS commissioner. Number one is the IRS has got to focus on taxpayer education, outreach, and assistance. Every person in America is touched by the tax laws, and yet that's the one thing that the people know least about in all of our judicial system. In all of our legal system, they know the least about the tax code. People go through thousands of hours of education, 12 years of primary education, come out of high school not knowing anything about the tax code. The IRS has got to focus on education, outreach, and taxpayer assistance as their primary function going forward. Second thing that has to happen, the Commissioner of Internal Revenue Service has to pressure Congress to engage in honest and legitimate discussions about real tax simplification. You know, part of the Restructuring Act required the IRS to make a report to Congress every single year on tax law complexity, how Congress could reduce tax law complexity, make compliance more simple. That law was passed in 1998. There's only been 2 such reports ever written by the IRS, and none of them since 2002. IRS is at the forefront of tax simplification. They're not doing their job. Commissioner, whoever you end up being, you need to make a legitimate, honest attempt to work with Congress to simplify the tax law once and for all.